The logo for this year's Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation meeting hosted by Peru is inspired by a Peruvian archaeological site. It is called Caral, and it is the oldest city in the Americas. CCTV's Dan Collins takes a closer look.
What does a 5,000-year-old civilization have to do with an international forum promoting trade and economic growth? More than you might think, thanks to Peru, the host country of this year's APEC Economic Leaders Meeting. Caral, the capital of the earliest known civilization in the Americas, pioneered peaceful and mutually beneficial trade in this hemisphere.
Caral is a clear example of trade over a large area. It was originally thought to be an archaic, primitive society, but it was quite the opposite. Trade was important. They made use of the territory and also traveled large distances to get resources such as the shellfish from Ecuador, products from the jungle, and the southern high plateau. So we're talking about extensive trade within South America.
El conocimiento del territorio permitió obtener recursos de lugares tan lejanos como por ejemplo el Ecuador.
Developed between 3000 and 1800 BCE, the ancient Peruvian civilization called Caral had an impressive grasp of agronomy, engineering and medicine. It was a contemporary of better-known Bronze Age cultures in Mesopotamia, Egypt and China. Discovered a little more than 20 years ago, Caral transformed archaeologists' understanding of Peru's history. When it was proved it was 5,000 years old, its masterful design and construction became all the more remarkable. Now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Caral places Peru alongside fellow APEC members, which celebrate their ancient civilizations. Seen from the air, one can make out how it inspired this year's APEC logo, which has an outer ring of 21 shapes, representing the forum's members.
When we look at the APEC logo, we see a type of allegory. In the first place, what grabs the attention is its circular form, which in Caral could relate to the circular plazas, which were large meeting places. The circle erases the hierarchical rank of those who take part in the conversation, and it adds an egalitarian element to the meeting.
Archaeologists found no weapons in Caral or human remains showing wounds associated with combat. Unlike the warring states of the later Inca civilization, Novoa says Caral was based on trade, a fitting symbol for APEC, which aims to promote free trade in the Asia-Pacific region. Dan Collins, CCTV, Caral, Peru.